Hi guys, hope everybody's well. It's been a while since I've spoken to you guys. I think the last video I did was another unboxing, which I'm sure, as you can see here, is what today's video is going to be. I am going to film another video which will hopefully be up by the middle of next week. Just a bit of an update about what's been going on with myself and Lara and what our plans are now. We've had a little bit of a change in our original plan and we've had a few tests and lessons in the meantime, so I'll just give you a bit of an update on that. But as I said, today's video is going to be my Stablebox unboxing. So it's a bit late in the month. I've had this about 2 weeks I think now, so but I've been that busy I haven't had a chance to get around to this, so we're going to do it today. So let's open up and see what we've got. Right. Okay, so this is the card, and as you can see it says best in show. It's time to get your horse ready for the ring, and our fantastic summer show box has everything you need to polish and shine and primp and pamper your equine friend and all his tack too. It's a really heavy box this month. It weighs a ton, so I'll be interested to see what we've got. Right, first thing in there is, as I say in every video that I do, well, every unboxing video I do, Horse and Rider magazine. Again, like I always say, great way of getting your subscription with some extra bonuses for not much more money. Again, good magazine, and as we all know, priced at £4.25, and this is one of our box staples. So let's grab the next thing in the box, which is, I'm going to grab what's on top, which is the Lincoln Piaffe mane and tail conditioner. Very large bottle, and as you can see it says 50% extra free, which is always a bonus. Lincoln brand I know, use quite a bit of. It's a good quality but not too expensive brand, so I do like that. So let's have a quick look at the card. It says Lincoln Piaffe mane and tail conditioner. This is the most supreme detangler for those horses with plenty of mane and tail and who are shown unplaited. Best to use before washing manes and tails, as it helps detangle and prevent unnecessary hair breakage. Well, that's a new one. I always use mane and tail conditioner after washing, so I'll be interested to try and use it before washing and see how much easier that makes it to detangle afterwards. Now that bottle retails at £12.99. Okay, what have we got next? Let's go with this one. Oh, Show Sheen product that I love. I love all Show Sheen products. I use the Show, what's it called? Show Shine. The Show Shine is really good. Makes Lara look really, really silky. Now this is the stain remover and whitener. It says Oxy Eraser Stain Lifters. Now I would have loved this when I still had Gatsby, but Lara does have a white sock and she does get some stains sometimes, so it would be handy to use and pop into my grooming box. So let's have a read about that. That says Show Sheen Stain Remover and Whitener. Anyone with a grey horse knows that sinking feeling when they go out to the stable early in the morning on show day and find a couple of nice brown stable stains after the perfection that was yesterday's bath. This stain remover and whitener will lift those last minute stains on the morning or just before you go in the ring, cleaning deeply, restoring the hair to its original colour and without using bleach. The unique Oxy Eraser stain lifts the mark and will dry quickly without leaving a dark or damp patch, which is brilliant. Their gentle formula contains green tea and fruit extract, so there's no need to resort to harsh chemicals to get your grey sparkling again. Again, it's a good size bottle, full size product. That actually retails at £11.99, so I'll give that a go on Lara's white sock, because that's all the white we've got to deal with, and see how it works on that. Okay, and next up we have a Dermaline cooling body wash. Now again, Dermaline, I've got a few Dermaline products. Good brand, always tends to be quite effective. I love all the different body washes for using after your horse has worked and got a bit sweaty. I've got all sorts. I've got the warming ones for the winter, the cooling ones for the summer, so it's always nice to have another one. I don't actually have this one, so it will be interesting to try. It says add 50 ml of Dermaline cooling body wash per 5 litres of water. Apply the diluted body wash over the back and shoulders of the horse and sponge lightly. Again, handy product to have, especially this time of year. I go through quite a bit of it because I do like to give her a good sponge off after work, just to get rid of all the sweat and the stains so she doesn't get any sores. That is priced at £7.99, so that's a good price. Let's have a smell, see what it smells like. Oh yeah, definitely got tea tree in there by the smell of it. Have a quick read. It does, yeah, tea tree oil, to remove sweat and debris and helps repel flies apparently, which is always an added bonus. Okay, next in we have something that Laura will be very pleased to see. It's the NAF Appy Treats. Again, full size bag. There's a kilo in there, so that's quite a decent size treats. I'm pretty sure these are natural. So let's have a read of that. NAF Appy Horse Treats, delicious and highly palatable. These treats from NAF contain only natural ingredients and are flavoured with real apple to make a tasty reward after work or just any time you feel your best friend deserves a special fuss. Laura will love those. I do get through quite a few treats because I do tend to give a couple after we finish work, and if I run out of carrots I use them to do her carrot stretches with as well. That bag is priced at £3.99, and as I was saying, if I look at the back as well, it is all natural ingredients, so it'll be good for horses that have got any form of food intolerance or are reactive to sugars or barleys or anything like that, so that's always good. Okay, we've got 3 things left, so I will go with this one. This is the NAF Oil It Well. As I've said to you before, NAF is probably my favourite brand. I own pretty much every product in the NAF grooming range, and I have got a bottle of this, and I can tell you it's very good. When I used to show my previous horse, I always used to use it just before we went into the ring, on her dark legs, around her eyes and on her muzzle, and it's good. It doesn't tend to the dust doesn't tend to stick to it too much, which I found with some oils it really does. So no, that is a good product. As I said, I've already got one, so I might pass this on to my best friend who does quite a bit of showing as well with her horse, and I'm sure that will make Mr. Jimmy look very shiny. That is priced at £9.99. Okay, the next thing is Oakwood leather conditioner. See that one? There we go. Preserves, softens, protects, repels water. Let's have a read of that. I've never heard of Oakwood. It is an Australian brand, as it says on the front. So let's have a read. Oakwood leather conditioner. An enriching leather treatment to keep your tack looking tip-top through the season. This is an Australian product and they know a thing or two about looking after leather in the heat. A super supplying combination... Oh, sorry, I think that's supposed to be suppling. That's my reading. A super suppling combination of beeswax, lanolin and essential oils feeds and protect the leather of all your saddlery items, including show boots. Ideal just before a competition and perfect for the day afterwards as a nourishing post-show treat. Let's have a little bit of a look and a smell of that. Is it going to come out? Ooh, there we go. It smells quite nice. Yep, smells almost medicinal. Not too greasy. I'll be interested to try that. Let's have a read at the back. Apply with a soft cloth and allow conditioner to penetrate. Polish excess off. Repeat application as required. I will try that on one of my saddles. I'm using the wipes that we got a few boxes ago actually, and they are really good. But I like to try out conditioners and things first, because the last thing you want when you're trying to do a dressage test is a slippy saddle. Especially at the moment, I'm doing a bit more sit and trot than I used to, so I like it to be clean but not too shiny, so we'll see how that one gets on. That is actually, considering the size of the product, quite expensive. That's £11.99 and that's for a 125ml container. Okay, so this is the last thing in the box and probably the smallest. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that. That is the Lemire Close Shave Razor. And again, from my showing days, I know what these are for. These are equine razors for removing the whiskers on their muzzle. They're very good. They've got a safety design on them, so you can't really cut the horse, but they are very effective for just tidying up muzzles. It's the finishing touch, if you ask me. The muzzle, if you give the muzzle a shave and then a bit of an oil, it will look fantastic. That is priced at, let's see if I can find that, that's £1.99, so that's really good. And it's from Lemire, who are one of the brands that I really like, especially the saddle pads. Yeah, so, and apparently as well, it also works well to remove bot eggs from the horse's legs. So that is an added extra for it. Okay then, so I'm just going to add up everything that came in the box this month so we can see how much it's worth. Okay, so yeah, quite good box this month. It actually totals at just over £65. So you are getting quite a bit for your money this month. There are quite a few expensive products in there. And again, like I always say, there's a lot of products there that I love and that I use regularly, and there's also the things that I haven't seen before. I would definitely give a go and see how we get on with those. Can't complain again. Another month, another really good box, so I'm very happy with that. Like I said before, I will put the web address down in the description box, so if you want to pop over and get yourself a subscription, definitely worth it. I say it every video really, don't I? It's worth the money. It's a great treat to have every month, and I can't praise them highly enough. I think they're brilliant boxes. Okay, so that's about it for this video. If you could like, subscribe and leave a comment, that would be great, and I will see you in my next video.